More than 200,000 viewers have watched the first video about REL-Agrar GbR. Thank you for the many positive comments and likes on this post. We filmed the sequel in August. Once again, we visited all 3 farms that are involved in the machinery co-op and accompanied exciting machinery developments. REL-Agrar GbR is a machinery co-op that was founded by 3 farmers from the Odenwald who are friends. The goal was to provide access to modern agricultural machinery for each farm as required, and at the same time to share the investments, ongoing expenses, and of course, the risk. The fleet includes several Fendt tractors from the 300, 500, 700 and 900 Vario model series. The 3 agricultural operations, Emig Agrar, Lautz Agrar and Aschwiesenhof, that collaborate in the machinery co-op are very diverse. From agricultural contracting and a construction company to straw trade, biogas and animal husbandry, to direct marketing and a slaughterhouse, the fields of activity vary widely. In part 1 of the film series, we've already introduced the individual farms in more detail. In the summer, we then travelled to the Odenwald a second time and started with the straw harvest and a visit to Emig Agrar. About 5,000 bales of straw and hay are pressed every year with the Fendt square baler. Marco Emig is responsible for the lion's share of the utilisation of the 1270S. Mainly for harvesting hay and straw. The baler was rented in 2023 and 2024 and was recently permanently added to the REL-Agrar fleet. The front-mounted pre-chopper is from Muting and was installed by the agricultural equipment dealer ZG Raiffeisen Technik. The rotor is equipped with 88 knives and ensures that the straw is chopped up and flailed. This increases the absorbency of the straw and improves the properties for use in the feed ration. The target weight of the straw bales is between 380 and 400 kilograms. The marketing focuses mainly on horse owners. The manure is generally retrieved and fed into the farm's own biogas plant. On the new website, Emig Agrar provides information about the farm and also about the hay and straw trade. The weather conditions make straw baling a real challenge. There is rain in the forecast once again for today. We are therefore going to make a quick detour to the cereal harvest and the New Holland TX68. The combine is over 25 years old and has been serving the Emig family farm from the beginning. But the veteran's days are numbered. It looks like the 6-walker combine might already be sold in the next few weeks and a new solution will be organised for harvesting. Most recently, 80 hectares had to be threshed on their own farm and on contract for neighbours. But maize and grassland are competing for land and have increasingly displaced cereal cultivation in the region. With up to 626 metres in altitude, the Odenwald is a low mountain range spreading from southern Hesse into Bavaria and Baden-Württemberg. The agricultural land and farms that are cultivated with machinery from REL-Agrar are all situated in the Odenwald. But Philip Lautz is also increasingly using the tractors in the construction sector, so that the vehicles must also work farther away. In addition to his farm, he continuously developed this business area in the last few years, and also founded his own company for this. In 2024, Philip and his team worked on their first major construction sites. The 728 Vario with a dumper is perfect for short transport routes within the construction site. The tractors are used with tandem or trident dumpers and are billed by the hour with the machinery co-op using an app. In addition to the tractors, Philip Lautz has meanwhile also invested in several construction machines. If you want to apply for a job with Philip or one of the other two farms that are part of REL-Agrar GbR, you will find all of the contact options in the video description. To meet the high safety requirements on some of the construction sites, the tractors were equipped with reversing cameras and signalling devices. During our filming visit, a mobile workshop team from ZG Raiffeisen Technik was busy with the conversion work. Fendt already provides for retrofitting a signalling device for reverse driving ex-factory. Installation of the device, as well as the software update, are quickly accomplished. And after the pit stop, the tractor can go right back to the construction site. With regards to sales, service and spare parts, REL-Agrar is covered by ZG Raiffeisen Technik through the branch in Rauenberg. The location was newly built in 2020, and in addition to offices, training rooms and storage, it also has a 450 square metre workshop. They have 12 employees, including 3 apprentices. Provided that the customer has agreed to exchange data with the workshop, the service technicians can connect to the tractor through Fendt Connect in the event of a breakdown, and already diagnose the error remotely. This helps with supplying spare parts, preparing for repairs, and at the end of the day saves valuable time for all parties involved. ZG Raiffeisen Technik has more than 500 employees at 50 locations in southwest Germany. Important brands in sales are Fendt and Valtra for tractors, as well as Horsch and Maschio for mounted implements. Benedict has a degree in agricultural economics, has been employed in sales since 2020 and takes care of REL-Agrar GbR, amongst others. His responsibilities include advising customers regarding new agricultural machinery and ultimately to organise sales and handovers. This location sells about 60 new tractors every year, from small, narrow track tractors to large tractors. The Aschwiesenhof is situated north of Rauenberg. The distance of 70 kilometers to the workshop is a bit of a stretch, but most repairs and service work are performed directly on the farm. The cereal harvest is already finished by mid-August. During our visit, the employees were busy with stockpiling, using the Fendt cargo. The maximum pile height is 8.5 meters, with the telescopic arm fully extended. An interesting feature is the elevating cab, with which Peter can achieve a viewing height of more than 4 meters. The triticale that is being loaded here will be transported by his colleague Florian to the nearby silo and mixing installation. They already have a year and a half of experience with the cargo. Besides agricultural operations, the telehandler was also used for lots of earthwork and material handling work while building the new slaughterhouse and butchery. The farm's own harvest covers about 60% of the cereal requirements for hog and bull fattening on the Aschwiesenhof. Most of the remaining grain is procured from the Emig Agrar and Lautz Agrar farms. Let's go back to Marco and the Fendt square baler. After baling straw in the morning, he's now busy with harvesting hay for a customer. The bale stability and bale density were key factors in the decision to purchase the Fendt machine. This is because the bales will still be handled several times before they arrive at the customer's farm. But the hay and straw bales will first be stored on the Emig family's farm. Marco's wife, Christina, and his father, Norbert, help with loading the bales for transport. To produce high-quality fodder, the press is equipped with a hay-boss system. It measures the moisture and adds propionic acid based on the determined weight of the bale. Especially when the hay could not dry perfectly due to the tight time windows, the addition of acid prevents the growth of yeast and fungal cultures. Bales with high humidity, in this case above 28%, are marked in colour, so that they can be handled separately in storage. We will soon keep you posted regarding the autumn activities of REL-Agrar GbR in Part 3. We'll be looking at the maize harvest and show soil tillage operations as well as Seppi M's mulching. If you enjoy this video series, we would appreciate a like and subscription. If you want more information about REL-Agrar GbR and the presented agricultural operations, visit the linked websites and Instagram profiles.